Now, I didn't include this, but if you also have somebody that has estimates, if you're dealing with somebody that goes out, specifically, I know HVAC, sometimes plumbers, if they're like, hey, my plumbing stack is cracked and I need an estimate to get it fixed, then you might want to create an estimate calendar here for them. If they have an estimate for it, that might be something else that you do as well. But again, I don't, at least a service calendar, because you're wanting to at least book service appointments. Okay? Now, if it's an estimate, then you're going to have to configure the estimate calendar to accept estimates. And then that calendar is probably going to be used differently than the service calendar. Okay. Because estimates are typically done at certain times of the day and only by certain people inside of the company. Whereas a service calendar is done by technicians in the company and done within certain hours of the day. Okay. So typically estimates are done later in the afternoon, typically a little bit later on, like 3 o'clock and on. That way the owner or whoever's doing the estimates can also work in their business during the main revenue period from like 7 or 8 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. So that's typically how service companies work. So right now, that's the calendar that we have configured for it. We also have just some pipelines. So this right here is the review pipeline. Again, keep in mind, the other pipeline was for AI services. These are for review. So you simply want to be able to track, hey, how many people have I sent a review to? How many people have send a review request? These are people that need a review request. Here's the people that have been sent. Here's the people that clicked on the review link. Here's the people that left a review and things like that. So here's a pipeline that's going to keep track of where people are at in that stage, depending upon what they click on. Did they click on the link and things like that you sent them?